to me then, I bet they feel me now. Time don't let me lose it. The booth not about to prove it. I set goals and pursue it. You the best to never do it. Invest my money, talking fluent, stupid, ducking the Judas. It broke my heart, but over my eyes, you have no honor, I have no choice. Chasing the commas till I'm a goner. Been left for a minute. On my way home, mama, I promise, got caught up in it. Damn. Everybody eats when I'm batting at the plate. First, second, third, home, $1 million base.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types are keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land, where we just dropped the greatest award show in the land. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Episode 240. 10 away from 250. Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
Grifty night.
It's Grifty night.
It's Grifty night. Y'all need some trophies in the chat if y'all enjoyed the Grifties. I need some trophies in the chat if you enjoyed the Grifties this year. Shout out to the people. Chat was lit. I was watching the chat. I was watching the awards. I think the team did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
They did a wonderful job. Taylor, shout out to Taylor. Straight off the bat. If without him, there would be no Grifties.
Yeah.
Shout out to Taylor. Hold up, one time for Taylor's loyalty too. Let's talk about that. Yo, was it better than last year, chat? I feel like it was better than last year, just off the talent alone. I felt like I ain't had to do nothing. Like the talent spoke for itself. They said, "Oh, you in Destiny right now? What? Cause his background."
Hey, new grift. Even though real niggas don't grift. If y'all want the background, send it to me. Small fee, small donation. I'm selling the background. You know what I mean? You got a company. You got a website. Hit me up. Small fee, you'll be in the episode. We can do multiple episode prices. You know what I mean? This just came to me. But actually, you know, I'm biting this from Star. Star used to do that, none of that shit. But hey,
my Lord.
Hey, if y'all want, you know, I got the Destiny back there. I just like the picture, but I just wanted to change it up. But if anybody wants some background advertisement, hit a shine up.
I'm about to buy some. I'm about to buy that shit for the year out, just so nobody else could do it. How much that's going around me? I need a Hotep family discount on that shit. What should I put on Unk background, y'all? I'm buying that out. This niggas have been saying real niggas don't grift, and moved into the grift of 2023. I'm selling backgrounds. Oh Lord. Yeah, it's definitely grifty night. I can smell the grift in the air.
Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed making it. I'm glad that people enjoyed it. Um, I think we're making progress. I thought we were trying to do it live, and it fell through. But I think baby steps. You know what I mean? And I think we're in the right spot. You know, as it progresses. We'll see. Hey, we need y'all to share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I was listening to you know, what was it? No Agenda. We're just talking about how grow podcasts, and really the way podcasts grow is word of mouth. That's the biggest way. You know what I mean? Advertisements really doesn't work and stuff like that, but word of mouth. So tell a friend to tell a friend about the grifties and about Hotep's been told you, and and another maybe we'll start getting on other people's shows and stuff. That's another way. But, basically it's tell a friend to tell a friend, networking and telling people about what you listen to is what's going to help this thing grow. So we need your help. We need the community's help on that.
Absolutely. Yo, Alex was wilding. Yo, y'all seen Alex in the bathtub? Bro was out here like Pac.
Yeah.
Low-key, that shit was semi-racist, though. It was very stereotypical, but I enjoyed it. Alex is wild. Alex is absolutely wild. There's no way I know Zelensky was up there. Like, I seen in chat, it's like, oh, Zelensky. I'm like, I don't know. Alex Stein, I think just pound for pound grifting, Zelensky wasn't bringing it as consistent as he was. When Zelensky was coming around, he was getting bags. Plus, they said Zelensky was bought and paid for. Alex Stein is straight out the grind. So I can't really see nobody beating him for grifter of the year last year.
No.
He said what?
Who?
Oh, that's right. Remember when he went to the store? What was it? Balenciaga?
Yeah.
That was a late year.
Balenciaga, the AOC thing. Going up in Barstool. That was the capper to me. Run up in Barstool with my man with the old head.
Don Tavius, his wife's boyfriend.
Getting attacked. You know what I mean? That was just the killer, man, because that just showed everything, you know what I mean?
It's real.
They came out to defend Massive. Oh man, but I hope everybody enjoyed it. Does anybody think somebody got snubbed, man?
I don't think nobody got snubbed this year. Chat, anybody feel like somebody got snubbed? I think
they were saying that what, the cat?
Sticks?
Yeah.
They saying that category was rigged?
No, I thought they said the cat should have won.
The cat should have won?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Damn, the cat's a bigger grifter. That's next level shit, yo. That's how you know you popping. When your cat more popping than you, they like, nah, you got to give it to the cat. You got like a living talisman out here and whatnot.
Quartering says thinks he did.
He got what? He got shafted?
Yeah.
Damn.
And Cassius got snubbed.
Cassius definitely got snubbed. That's a good one time. Definitely got subbed. Definitely got snubbed. Jabari said he got snubbed. Definitely Jabari. Y'all, that whole music category was like straight up white supremacy, y'all.
The male swimmer got snubbed.
I know he talking about. Facts. That's true. I agree with that. He should have definitely been nominated for a grifty. Nerd Nash got snubbed.
Yeah.
Nerd Nash definitely deserves a grifty. We might have Nerd present a Grifty Awards next year in person.
Definitely, man. He got to present one. Put it, write the shit down right now, man.
All right, nigga. Shit. I gotta write that one down.
And we might have to get a new category, another category for him.
For real. What's that one?
Black Twitter. The Black Twitter grifter of the year.
Black Twitter grifter. We need that. That's a category we need. I'm writing that one down. That's gold.
I still think we need to do a meme of the year, man.
A meme of the year?
Yeah.
Let me write that down. That sounds like money. Meme.
Because early, like if you look at this year, the lady cop it's going to be hard to top the lady cop.
Yeah. You know what we gonna do?
What?
We gonna take the meme of the year. We gonna print them out on stickers and give them out at the event. Okay. Those gonna be exclusives. Could you imagine a bunch of stickers everywhere inside someplace? A bunch of stickers in New York City with that cop lady. Oh Lord. Black Twitter grifter of the year. I love that. Nerd might have to present and win next year. He might have to be the first Black Twitter grifter of the year. I'm already rigging that one. I'm rigging that one already. Y'all already know what that category going to. I just said it this year. Y'all got the exclusive.
All right. Ready to
Chad got snubbed.
Chad got snubbed?
Chad got big time snubbed. Chad went from, I'm just a white man from the Mises Caucus to like the man, like he got a bunch of different operations. He's practically COO of Men of Order. Shout out to menoforder.com. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Chad's practically, plus he a Fed, you got grip hard to be a Fed. You know how I know Chad a Fed?
Yeah.
That nigga always on the road.
Yeah?
Yeah, Chad stay on the road. No, he does. I'm telling you, he got miles on his shit. You got the frequent flyer miles, you get bonuses and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got the triple star platinum package and shit. You get to go inside the lounge. You ever been in the lounge? Oh, you got to go in the lounge. They got lounges at the airports. Them shits is cushy.
That's where you be at?
Well, I'll be on the nigga passes.
That's where you be at. That's where you be at.
I hit a certain mileage, so they sent me 2 passes. I had 2 free passes to the what's the name. I went to one of them. The lady told me, she was like, yeah, you can't get in here with those. We not allowed passes today. I was like, oh shit. But I went back a second time and they let me in.
Oh, let's talk about Tim Pool real quick.
Uh-oh.
This to show you how bougie Hotep Jesus is. He said, I'm rolling right back, man. After the show, it was late. They don't talk Travel Lodge, man. They ain't saying no Travel Lodge. I went and stayed at Travel Lodge. You know what's crazy? This is how, I guess it's Maryland.
Yeah.
There's a diner right in front of the Travel Lodge. I pull in the Travel Lodge, right?
Okay.
Because I was like, I'm old. I'm not driving back home 3 hours. I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stay the night.
Mm-hmm.
I pull in the Travel Lodge. There's a diner in front of the Travel Lodge, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see a sign that says, check in the diner. I swear to you. I swear. God. I was like, checking in the diner. I walk in the diner. I was like, yo, I got my reservation. It's like, yo, you want something to eat? I was like, no, I was checking. He was like, oh, okay. He walk over to the register, check. I never seen no shit like that. I swear to God. But the room was official. It was cool, but I'm just like, checking in the diner. Like, what do you? I went and checked in. I was like, man, go ahead and cook me some egg and cheese omelet. I took the arm and went straight to the room. That's the joint, though. But they might be on to something if you be dead honest, dead ass.
I don't know what Travelodge that was, but we nominating them for a grifty. What? You
No
checked
bullshit.
in at the diner.
Yeah. It was like one of them old school diners too, like the 1950s looking diner. Like it's like a carriage, whatever thing. Yeah.
Let me get a room with a side of eggs. What the fuck is going on out here? Yo, Unc told me, I told Unc, it was like, yo, they got the Travel Lodge. I'm like, hey, I ain't doing the Travel Lodge. I'll be driving back home tonight. You stayed there? You stayed at that diner?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's the places black people start going missing at.
Oh, come on, man. Niggas was coming out. It's like I guess a lot of people that work on the road and shit like that, because there was a whole bunch of trucks there and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the trucker stop. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The crazy trucker stop. You seen Large Marge? You don't remember Large Marge, do you?
Large Marge from what? What was that from?
That's the crazy trucker driver from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I was a kid then. Crazy ass truckers. You bugging. You stayed there?
Yeah.
You brave.
Come on, man.
You right. You just a black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania. Y'all seen that grift to get that off last night?
Yeah, I mean, we was on Tim, you know what I mean? Shout out to Cannon. I was like, Cannon, go ahead and get that, man. Let Cannon get the push.
Mm-hmm.
Got in there. As soon as we got in there, man, I forget what you said the first. I have to go back to the tape. Y'all saw the tape. He started tap dancing from the gate, man. You said something that was real tap dancing. I was like, what the fuck?
I know I didn't.
I was in the back, right? So I was like, I couldn't say nothing. They was all, I was like, why didn't you just say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was cool. It was cool. Like, a lot of people been asking me to get on Temple, you know what I mean, for years, man. So I'm glad I got on there. And Tim's pretty cool, you know what I mean? He's obviously a hard-working individual, you know what I mean? He was all about the grind. I was impressed with that, you know what I mean? Impressed with his team. They was about their business, but I guess it is, you know what I mean? They've been doing it for so long, you know what I mean? So it was a cool experience.
Yeah. Nah, Tim's cool, man. He's a cool guy, man. We hung out. We had a great time. Shout out to Cannon. Cannon was there. I think Cannon did a great job as well. Shout out to Cannon. We might have to nominate Cannon for a Black Twitter grifty. I like that idea.
First thing out. Yeah, that's what it was. First thing out of his mouth was the M-bomb. You said, what did you say? Oh my, what did he say? So somebody in chat rhyme what he said. Oh my God, I can't remember what it was, man. You lucky, man.
Snazzy said first thing out of HJ's mouth was an N-bomb.
It was like right off the rip. I'm like, Jesus, dude. Like, is this guy serious?
I didn't say it though. I caught myself.
Oh, the hair thing. The hair. Yeah, you got nigga hair.
Listen, man, I was just telling the truth. I am who I am. I'm being myself. Listen. Oh shit. I almost did say the N-word. But you gotta bring something new to Tim. We bringing Tim classics, man. We bringing Tim classics. That's the first time Tim Pool had 3 niggas on his show at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a Black History Month moment.
Yeah, I guess we brought a different type of vibe than his usual guests. So it works.
Yeah.
Because I was reading some of the comments, and a lot of people thought it was funny. It was one of his funnier funnier episodes he ever had.
Word. You know what I'm saying? I wish Ian was there. But Phil's cool too, though. I like Phil. Phil was dope. We had Phil that remains in the he got a lot of Nordic chicks. They got the Norse white people moving, putting in work. But she was cool. Serge, our boy Serge from South Africa. He was cool as hell. But Tim's a good guy, man. Good team. You know, one thing about being Tim, you just get inspired. You know, when you see his setup and the way he's moving, it's very inspirational. You know, it's just like, damn, like, wow, you know. And you learn a lot too. I think if you pay attention, you can learn a lot from Tim. You can learn a lot from him. Confirmed he's not Illuminati. He said last night he's not Illuminati. But we want to build an alt Illuminati. And you heard him, we got the invitation. You know what I'm saying? We got the invitation. I'm just waiting on the fucking Daily Wire contract.
Yeah. Somebody just said that you was grifting for the Daily Wire, grifting for fucking Crowder, grifting for everybody.
Listen.
This nigga got no shame.
Listen. I'm on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Grifter of the year. I'm on a mission. Vote for me. Grifties.com. You think I'm playing? Watch what we do in 2023. It's the year of the cat. Watch me.
All right, let me read these super chats. Cash Scan, my mom and pops love the Grifties. Give them a shout out for me, Hotep Hotep. Shout out, mom, Pa Duke, Cash's Dukes. Shout out to y'all. Elias Andronopoulos, thank you for donation. The Martian, I'm confused why Unc was just chilling in the back. You mean last night? There's only so many chairs, so
yeah. And you
the
look,
way the setup was, so
and two men on the mic is just very, pause worthy.
Yeah, so we just switch out an hour, so it kind of worked out because I didn't want to talk about that first topic anyway. I wanted to come in on Ukraine, but
yeah, we talked about Ukraine last night, right?
Chad, Unc new name is the Ghoul Image Burglar. That was a miss, Chad. Well, that's a fucking swing and a miss, man.
You miss Steph Colonel.
Who? Steph. Did I miss somebody?
Nah, keep going.
All right. Jabari, best grifties ever. Funny, I discovered you guys through the 2020 awards. It's been a wild ride ever since. Y'all need the best super chatter award next.
I like that idea. Let's write that down. Best super chatter.
Battle Cream, respect to the Hotep scene you all grind lately made me want to do better. Getting on my Booker T. Washington-ish. The award show was fire as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jabari of Judah, Unc, I'm sending you a Redactistan background. It's going to cost you some shekels, too. Gates of Bug, who's this fake Unc? The real one, Unc, where's Pit Vipers? I don't even know where I put my Jones, man.
You lost the Pit Vipers?
No, I had them.
See, Big Boss Man, we got to dock his check. We got to dock. He messing up the brand. I'm writing that in the contract.
Because I had them with me, and I was thinking about wearing them, but I didn't wear them. And I don't know what I did with them. I think they're in one of my coats or some shit like that. I hope I ain't leaving the hotel, but I'm gonna find them. If not, I'm gonna have to buy a new pair because that's my that's my signature look. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Boris, clip chipping in to send a bottle of Master Focus up to Brandon so he can remember where he deposited the Bitcoin. They paid him for the docs before Vlad sends the guys with the sledges to work his kneecaps.
What?
Nerd Nash, salute y'all.
Who's
Thank
Brandon?
I'm talking about. I think he's talking about Biden. Let's go, Brandon.
Oh.
The docs in the fucking.
Oh, I see what he's saying. God damn. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Carlos, big love to the community. If you want facts, you got to ask a Hotep. Been that way, got to stay that way. Kufi's up for
life. Carlos Africa.
HJ act like I don't have him on video telling me I'm not white.
Cash is can. Grifter of the year.
I'm starting a channel called Hotep Cast where I talk over my guests and drop useless info for 2 hours while working for the establishment on the
Jabari, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard to beat Jabari for best super chatter. He already got my nomination. He be kicking y'all ass every week.
Yeah, that's a different. It's I don't know, a different dynamic on the show. It's different dynamic. Jabari, I learned Tim's weakness is racial and Semitic jokes.
That's his weakness.
Tony the Guts. Yo, man, I was reading this. When I was sitting back here, I'm trying to like get the feel while Cannon went up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the chat. I'm like, that was damn near worse than ours. Half of them was giving them hell. Half of them was calling for the new conservative issue of the girl calling for her head.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, oh my gosh, man.
I've been master focusing. I've been over here on my master focusing on self. I think we get too distracted sometimes by these. I said that the other day when somebody asked about the W Economic Forum. I'm like, man, that's just a distraction. Davos, that's just a distraction. Like, especially if you don't know how to you see. Here's the problem. You gotta watch this shit with your Hotep eye.
Yeah.
With your third eye, you can't watch the Davos meetings with your monkey mind. You got to really have your third eye open, man, and take in, okay, what are they saying? Because those people is employees, but they will put the messages out through the employees. But for the most part, we just a little too distracted, man. I want us to, have fun. Let's get our jokes off, but let's get back to work.
Tony the Gunslinger, Phil's from one of my favorite bands. Hope y'all get to interview him one-on-one. What band was he in?
I don't know, but when I checked him out online, I was already following him. I'm like, oh, this Phil. I'm like, I know this guy. Phil that remains. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He threw a couple of pause-worthy jokes, white people make them type of jokes. I don't get it. You know what I mean? I had to give him a second warning. If he hit a third one, I was about to walk out like, nope. Cop podcast over.
Cassie Cam, Doe Dews gave a masterclass.
Yes, he did. Oh my God. The Doe Doob section. I gotta watch that last part again. He did Margaret Sanger, he did Dubois, but that last dude, oh my God. That was a good closer.
Steph Curry, how y'all gonna dismiss the Paul of the Week like that? Who's the Paul of the Week?
You know who Paul of the Week is?
Huh?
You know who Paul of the Week is. Oh, man.
Listen, I'm going to speak on it. You ain't going to speak on it. Listen.
I'll speak on it.
I don't know what's going on with this Eliza situation. I know somebody came in my mentions talking about had a like a video. She said the N-word, Uncle Hotep.
Yeah.
I'm like, now y'all getting like the left, man. Like, what is going on here? Cancel her. I'm like, what is? I'm like, y'all gotta relax, man. Listen, there's way more important stuff out there. You know what I mean? Y'all act like somebody tricked y'all and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
She's doing good work out here. Like, I'm not doing this in private investigation. Y'all act like this is like, them guys, those pedo chasers. They all act like y'all background investigation work over nothing.
Yeah.
Now, I don't get it, man. Like, I mean, I'm not. I just don't get it. I don't understand how people. I guess because other accounts and y'all fan these other accounts, they got involved. Now y'all taking sides and shit like that. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying? Do I gotta go old school, shine on y'all? My name is Bennett. I'm not in it, man. Can I just watch the video in peace?
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. No, but seriously, man, there's too much there's too much stuff going on to be worried about this all the time. Like, people just constantly hit me up like in my mentions about this shit.
Yeah.
We still giving trillions of dollars to Z-Man.
Yeah.
What the fuck? 401k still looking shaky. We got better shit to worry about than that, man.
Oh man. Yeah, I totally agree. Man.
You check out grifties.com though, right?
Who's up there? Is she winning?
Was she winning?
Oh man, number 1, Eliza Bleu. Here's my thing, okay?
Okay.
2 major things we have to know about Eliza Bleu.
Okay.
Number 1, I Googled her the second she came across my radar. All the shit people found, I had found already. I seen it already. But if she said she was a survivor, I thought I was looking at the evidence of that trafficking. When I saw the video, I was like, oh, okay. I guess if you're in that life, I thought that because she was in that life, she had a higher likelihood of being trafficked. That's how I took it. Right. But the second thing I would say is my approach is just like yours. Like, my name's Bennett. I ain't in it. Like, especially when it comes to women, like, right. I don't think men should put their nose in women's conversations. Just like I don't think women need to put their nose in men's conversations. You know how I am with the gender shit. Shout out to menofwater.com. I think, not everything needs to be co-ed. So when I seen it was chick on chick violence, I'm like, I don't mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was a huge misunderstanding. And I think it just came back to the fact that, 2 content creators, The Quartering and Brittany Venti, got suspended from Twitter, and they believe that, Eliza Bleu, some czar or some czarina that, made that happen. I don't know. I don't know who did what. You know what I'm saying? My name's Bennett. I ain't in it. But if Eliza Bleu got the end with Elon, I need like 10 million. What up? You know what I'm saying? Hook me up, Eliza. If you got the end with Elon, call me. But I love everybody in this space, man. I love Chrissy Mayer. I love Brittany Venti's content. I had The Quartering on. It's just like watching your friends fight. You're right. Like, damn, like, come on, y'all. Can't we just get along? Like, you kind of feel helpless in the matter. Like, come on. Like, and also, me, I'm very strategic, and I'm very like, the left is so prominent right now. Like, now ain't the time. Even the thing with Crowder and Daily Wire last week, it's like all this conservative energy is bubbling up right before the election year. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now is not the time for this. We need to stay focused. Communism's here. Cultural Marxism's here. The grifties is here. Like, let's stay focused.
Oh, these niggas let Candace switch up. You niggas let Candace switch up and then say a goddamn word. Yo, niggas excommunicated, my man? Amazing Lucas for pointing that shit out. Am I lying or not?
No, you're right. You're right. You right. Spider-Man. Shout out to Amazing Lucas.
Hey man, I'm just saying I'm not in it. You know what I mean? Like I don't got dog in this fight. I know some people are talking about the accounts and stuff like that. Nobody should be banned, but you can't be like, well, let's ban her, cancel. Like we've had enough talk about cancel culture. Now y'all want to get in on the cancel culture.
Yeah.
Like it's either cancel culture is wrong or it's not.
Yeah.
You know, which is it? Don't come on my message talking about we got to cancel somebody. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that shit. Like all you gotta do is hit the mute button and the block button.
That's true.
That's all you gotta do. If you don't want to hear nothing about that person no more, hit the mute button, hit the block button. You know, that's all you gotta do.
I got one exception to the rule.
What?
We got to cancel Uncle Hotep.
Somebody said, "Oh, who's giving Candace a pass?" Come on. Let's be for real, man.
Who's giving Candace a pass? I mean, she got a big pass. She got the I used to be a fucking never Trumper pass.
I used to be a doxer pass. Come on, man. Stop being. Don't play silly on here, man.
Yeah.
Eric Santos heard about the woolly mammoth they're trying to clone by the end of 2023. They're trying to clone a woolly mammoth?
What? Oh, see, here we go. Jurassic Park about to be back. First we had viruses, now we got dinosaurs and shit.
What would you name it?
The woolly mammoth?
Yeah.
God damn. Probably call that motherfucker Nancy Pelosi.
No. Oh, Michelle Obama.
Oh, Lord. See, Unc had to go there. See, now we definitely never getting the left look.
Hurricane Dave, hard work is not a form of punishment. Reaction PR, grifties need a most improved grifter. That's an idea.
That's not a bad idea.
Motherfucker put the work in.
Yeah. I want that one too. I got that.
Reaction PR, congrats to Alex for winning while simultaneously creating the most grifty acceptance speech category. I hereby self-nominate for next year.
Shout out Reaction PR.
Gates above, she's a survivor of trafficking, all of them charity.
She wasn't making no money though.
I don't know. I didn't know what charity money. What charity?
She don't got no charity.
Okay.
That's why I didn't.
That's real hard. Thanks for the grifties. Haven't watched yet, but I'm sure it's worth it. You gotta watch it, man.
Gotta watch it.
All right, let's get to the topics. Brett Favre versus Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
What did he cease? Did he? Did Brett give Dr. Umar a cease and desist or something? Was that real?
Yeah. Apparently, Dr. Umar was accusing him of grifting, I think, people in Mississippi. I think that's what's going
on. Brett Favre sued Umar for saying he stole from Mississippi poor.
Yeah. So Brett Favre was like, "Oh yeah, this is what you telling people. I ain't say no more." So you're gonna sick them court dogs on them. And this is another. This is another issue in the world that is way above my pay grade.
He said a real. Umar put the fucking the letter on Instagram.
Yeah.
Asowitz, Benson, and Torres. Brett went up New York, got one of them.
Umar better get low. It's right here. I'm about to put it on the screen right now. It's right there. War against black men. You see how he made that about all of us? Nah, nigga, this between you and Brett Favre, nigga. They're saying they try to turn this into the motherfucking, you know what they always said? Oh, it's the race war. So now Brett Favre and Dr. Umar Johnson's the race war. Come on, white privilege versus black power. Stop it, nigga. This between what your ass said on Instagram. That was fake news. That's what Brett's talking about. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Brett, listen, if you got a bag, holla at me. Let's work. Fucking with this nigga.
You know the Brett is shifty.
Is he?
You know those websites, those like these sometimes these celebrities get on, you can pay them to say something.
Oh yeah.
Remember they got Brett Favre with that joint, with the anti-redacted joint. They try. He said that shit straight. He was just like, yeah.
He was definitely out here like that. He was definitely out here. Like, I remember that video.
I was crying every day.
They did my man Brett dirty. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. At that top of the page there, black men and no. Even if Brett is shifty, like this between you and Brett.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we never gonna be on no trying to cancel somebody's shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this nigga, da 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 da. No, we just give our grifties. Oh, Umar should have called this up. We could have nominated Brett for a grifty and we could have did this right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we had to do. Now he trying to make it, oh, black man versus white people. It's a war, race war. Come on, donate. Send me some money for my legal fees. No, Umar. Stop it. Be better, please. I like Umar too, yo. I just need him to not race pimp. I feel like sometimes he race pimp a little too heavy. Maybe he believed the shit he be saying. Like he really think we at war and shit. I'm not at war with white people. I'm not with that shit. It's too many of them motherfuckers. And they all know how to shoot. I'm good.
Yeah, you know what? He's like, I started to notice with Umar because he got so popular, people would start making memes of him. He started reposting all of them, you know? And I remember when he said before, he said like he like it and he don't like it because sometimes he think it gets lost in the message. Mm-hmm. But now it seems like he don't even care. Like everyone they put up that's hot, he putting up on his page. Of course. You know, and I think I think you need to relax a little bit on that. You know what I mean? And because it's all about one aspect and something like that. You know what I mean? It's like there should be more to it than brothers chasing snow bunnies and y'all making fun of them. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
With the Umar joint.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the poster child for that.
All it's about. There's way more important things before we even get to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's way more important issues in the community before you even get to that.
Yeah.
You know, and he got realized that they're using him just for that and shit like that. They'll ignore everything else, ignore your school and everything else. If he had $1 for every meme they made about him, about, somebody chasing some snow bunnies or some snow cracker, he'd have a university by now, right? You know what I mean? Start charging these niggas for the game.
I just look at his counterpart, King Randall, X for Boys School.
Right.
I just look at that and I see something that exemplifies boyhood, masculinity, manhood, and it's very much like, yo, this over here what we doing. If you fuck with us, you fuck with us. If you don't, that's cool too. And it's no attacking. It's just King Randall out here putting out good content, showing people how to lead the next generation of young boys. And that's what we need out here. This other stuff, this entertainment, it's necessary too. You know, I'll never say, you know, what Dr. Umar does isn't necessary. It's definitely necessary. But, you know, it's different when you start going in the courtroom and you got legal issues and now you try to make that my problem. It's like, wait, hold on now. Like, I was with you right up until this point.
Yeah, see, with King Randall, it's all about us.
Right.
What we can do better and how we can succeed.
Right.
Not about the man, not about the snow bunnies, not about
the government.
Favre.
Yeah.
Focus on us. Like I said, they have everything they need. You just got to concentrate on yourselves. You're not concentrate on yourself if you got to make fun of everybody. You got to give all these niggas some lashes, or somebody's cooning on TV, like worried about coons, like worried about the people do you see King Randall worried about coons?
No.
He's worried about them boys. That's what Dr. Umar should be worried about. The boys, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying. I know it's entertainment for him. For us. And that gives him, the speeches and stuff like that. But we got to get past that. We have to get past that. And, King Randall is showing us how to get past that.
Is Twitter down? Yo, chat, is Twitter down? Hold on, let me check mine. I'm over here trying to do shit and Twitter acting up. What the fuck? I can't even get in the motherfucker. I was about to bring up your tweet.
No, that's up for me, man.
What's up? All right. I don't know what the fuck's going on desktop. I was about to put up the tweet. You know what I'm saying? You said we ain't worried about coons. Only coon you worried about is your ass. I was about to bring up my tweet when you was going for a walk.
Marcus Stokes, a 4-star quarterback recruit who lost his University of Florida scholarship because he was rapping. He said the N-word on video.
Yeah,
he's rapping a song.
Yeah,
and at HBCU, Albany State University, offered him a scholarship.
Is that real?
Yeah, he said it himself. He said, thanks for the offer. I don't know if he committed or not, but he said that thanks for the offer. You know how the kids do that nowadays.
So HBCU was like, you could bring your ass over here.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. And I commend them people, man. Look, nigga, you know how to play the ball? Can he play ball? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, I'm not one to give white people N-word passes, but I'm going to be honest with you. The N-word don't mean what we want it to mean to an individual. It means something different. Hip hop has made the N-word like, dog, I go outside and the Indian motherfuckers is calling each other's niggas. I'm like, what? Then I seen the little white boy, he about 12 years old, the Indian white boy, and they both calling each other nigga. I said, what the fuck is going on? I seen this. This is real life.
Right.
Then I seen the white boy call the white boy nigga. I said, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? This is New Jersey. This is blue New Jersey. So the word has morphed, so you can't always think somebody meant something malicious. I get reprimanding somebody for using the term. I would never, tell you not to reprimand somebody if you feel like, it was egregious. But you can't want that for everybody. Not everybody's going to interpret it like that. Some people are going to send them a letter and say, you can come to our university. We know you ain't mean nothing by it, but you're going to have to throw this football. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind it either. And, and people are like, oh, black people are so, they're so, what's the word for it? They apologize. No, they accept apologies too much.
Oh, yeah. Way too lenient. Yeah.
Too lenient. The school's going to get something out of it. They get a 4-star recruit for cheap.
Yeah. Exactly.
So why not? Why not take see, this is when niggas don't know how to hey man, niggas know how to ask for bargains. When you ask for that man for that dope, you ask for 2 for, what was it, 2 for $5? You can't get a discount. Albany State can't get a discount on a 4-star quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas make me sick sometimes, man. You know, we got to talk about Chef Way, man. Chef Way said, man, he resigned from the DA's office.
Oh, word?
Yeah. You know what? Why I got to talk about this? He made like a 4-page apology. Niggas talking about, I ain't reading all that. Niggas just showing they can't read. I read the shit. And you know what I found out? There was one tweet in there that said something that only thing black woman be to me is a punching bag. He said that was photoshopped. He talked to the person who photoshopped it. The person who photoshopped it talked to the Texas DA's office and apologized. And admitted it was photoshopped. It wasn't even real. So some of the outrage
is manufactured.
Real.
It's manufactured. Facts. This is why you got to be careful out here. You right. We got Photoshop and AI doing all sorts of, and yeah, you can't take everything at face value. So he stepped down.
Yeah, he stepped down. He said, you know, it would be a distraction and stuff like that.
I can respect that though.
But I think he's going to land on his feet. He still got a law degree in his back pocket. He still can cook. You know, I remember I was reading one of his posts. He wanted to own a restaurant one day. You know, so I'm sure he'll land on his feet. But that's another thing about, you know, y'all asking me to cancel somebody. And it just showed you, you know, some of the stuff, the evidence that be presented to you is made by people that want to get that person out of there. So it might not even be real. In this case, it wasn't even real. So you got to be careful with this cancel culture stuff, man.
The cancel culture is hypocritical too. Remember they was calling black men bullet bags?
Yeah.
That's what they was out here. Think about that. A contingency, a segment, a minority population of black women online, many of them bots, many of them burner accounts, many of them fed ops, was out here calling black men bullet bags. That was our name, bullet bags. Hey, bullet bag, because they said the cops was kicking our ass. Cops was killing us. And they got the nerve to be mad at these people, at Chef Way. The brother just making food, just cooking dishes, minding his business, and they want to cancel him. And then they're going to be mad because they're going to say, we don't got no representation in the legal, and you out here getting black men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, what's to say that DA, the head DA is going to be like, oh, you didn't like it when I put a black man in there, huh?
Right.
I got somebody for you. You know what I mean?
They ain't thinking about that.
Niggas is hard-headed, man. They only did, a lot of folks, man, don't see, you know, they don't have no vision. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to think the long term, you know, and sometimes I feel like that some of these people, they come up short in that. You know what I mean? Like you just want this short-term win and shit like that. Yeah, we got him out of here. Yeah, Twitter is real. Like, I guarantee he's going to end up on top somewhere. You know what I mean? And you could have held this over his head and said, hey, man, remember when you did this? Mm-hmm. He becomes the DA. He could have been, you know what I mean? You never know where he was going.
Yeah.
Don't be too quick to pull the trigger, man. See, I go back to it, man, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe I have to super chats before we get the next topic. Jabbar, Grifter of the Year for the new people. Grifter Rookie of the Year. That might be one.
Rookie of the Year. Damn. That's a good one.
Yeah, so HA better buy out background before we start seeing Pfizer and Moderna up there next week.
Now we about to get him a master focus. We about to get him a we about to watch what we saying, Uncle Hotep.
Haram Life, Hotep and Build. Okay, next year's Grifties, you need a POG honorable mention section presented by a chick with cheeks. I volunteer myself. Hotep.
What?
I don't know what's going on here. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. 505 in the room, 178 like. Let's get these likes. Hit that like button. Let's get these likes over 200, y'all.
She said I got the cheeks.
It's gracious.
Lord Jesus.
All right, next, Steven Crowder accuses Daily Wire of faking views so Daily Wire can lie to advertisers about their audience sizes and deceptively inflate ad rates. Steven was out here snitching? Stephen Gunner? Stephen Gunner Crowder?
Stephen Gunner Crowder?
Wow, man. Nigga out here ratting. I ain't hear nobody call him a rat. Did you see anybody call him a rat?
I ain't see that.
Nigga, Steven was out here ratting. Stop it. Nobody in Conservative Inc. said anything. Nobody in Conservative Inc. called Steven Crowder a rat.
Is that true, chat? Oh, man.
Unbelievable, man.
You think he ratting?
That's low key. That's dry snitching.
That's dry snitching, right?
That's definitely dry snitching. If not outright ratting. I'm telling. You give me this bad contract, I'm telling. Like, what kind is that?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Damn, Steven. Not Crowder. Is he nominated for a Grifty?
Yeah, I think I saw his name up there.
I'm about to go hit what's the name on his.
See, Daily Wire, this is why you should hire. You need to write us a check just for writing, man. I'll be behind the scene writing. Have Ben Shapiro come out there like, Steven, you fucking rat. You know how he talks real fast. What are you, a fucking rat? Yeah. That shit would go viral, man.
Viral. Out of here. Ben, you be out of here.
You know what I mean? You gotta have some brothers. Benny, you gotta have some brothers in the room, man. Talk to Jabari. Talk to us. You gotta give you some brothers in the room, Daily Wire, man. Come on, man.
Steven Crowder, number 16. There he is. Damn. He did kind of snitch, right? Because what he said? He said, it's pay for play, right?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is, though, like, it's snitching because the brands don't know it. But like that's a thing you do. Like I remember when we looked at Justin Bieber, right? Justin Bieber YouTube account was inflated with ads. That's how he got on. He was beating the algorithm's ass with money. He's just running ads on his covers. You know what I'm saying? And then his account just fucking grew because he just had so much ubiquity. So it's a common practice to buy ads. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm telling you right now, when I heard Crowder, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to be running some ads on my videos. Totally forgot. You know, inflate the views. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna see one of my videos gonna do mad hits and it's gonna have like 3 comments. I'm gonna send y'all a message and be like, can y'all comment to make this look like I ain't buy views? But he right though, like cats they be buying views. Back in the day, you used to buy fake views. You can't really get away with the fake views as much anymore, or it's not as available. But you don't want the fake views though, because the fake views don't get tracked in the pixel, and then you get lost in the algorithm. So you don't even want the bot traffic because it just puts you on la la land with the algo. But if you can get real views within a certain demographic, you know, you get your targeting right. We could You know, I was like, I was gonna run some test ads on one of my videos, but that's what you got to do, man. You got to put the money back into the channel. Steven Crowder, he kind of snitched, but he also put niggas on game. That's what we was doing when I was in the music industry. We was running ads on our videos. I'll be damned if I had a video. You know, I don't care. Like, oh, I got 2,000 views on a video. I really don't care because I'm just like on the better shit. You know, I just do YouTube for the audience. But for the most part, when we was doing the music, man, we was running ads on them videos, man. We just had to pump them views. We was doing anything to fucking get on. Oh, shout out to Taylor. He just sent me a picture of his daughter. How beautiful. Taylor, what up, yo? But damn, he said he a rat. Oh man. He said Conservative Inc. wasn't calling out Crowder for being a rat. Is that true, chat? Hey, chat, if y'all think Steven Crowder's a rat, throw some rats in the chat, man. Let's see. If you don't think he is, type innocent. Little mini Hotep court. God damn.
Clyde Adams, anti-vaxxers were right. Your boy Scott comes clean.
Yeah.
You gotta get him back. We need a part 2. HJ Clyde Adams.
I got the DM right here. I'm not gonna put it on the screen. I would like to keep some. I'm not gonna pull a Crowder. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna pull his DMs up here so I could be updated on the conversation. So basically what he said was, I would normally say hell yes, as I enjoyed the last time and the topics are begging for it. But unfortunately, and I'm paraphrasing here, but now's not the right time. But we're gonna do something soon. So I can't get him on right now. This was October 19th, 2022. So maybe later on this year we can talk to Scott again. I like Scott. That's my dude. I'm riding with him. He just he a little slippery. He's a pro. You know what I mean? He not gonna come out and admit he's wrong. One question he asked on Twitter, he said, "Who is I supposed to follow to know that I wasn't supposed to take this thing?" And I was like, the Hoteps, and then I went on the list, the work we did. Dr. Tanah Ricks, I mentioned him last night on Tim Pool. Sister Samaya, Dr. Shiva. And then I pulled up a 2011 tweet where I'm questioning the flu, Yami. You feel me? So, like, we been on that side. Like, if you really want to be ahead, you got to fuck with the Hoteps. It's like one of the most conservative groups in America. All right, most conservative groups in America. Let's go. Let's name them top down. Number one, it's got to be a battle between Orthodox, Jews, and Mormons. Most conservative groups in America. Disagree or agree?
I don't know about Mormons, to be honest, but yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amish, not Mormons. Amish. My bad. The Amish. Okay. I'm sorry, Amish. Most conservative groups, right? I
can say that, yeah.
They get it. They get this system. Nobody else does. Then who is it after that? It's like Hoteps. You know what I mean? We ain't living in the woods and shit like that. We kind of like working with the system and shit, We ain't building barns and whatnot. And you know what? Dare I say, no, they wouldn't be more conservative than white conservatives. I think what happened is white conservatism has bad representation. That's what I'll say. Like, it's almost like niggas. Like, you got black people, then you got like the people they put out here to represent us, right? Like, conservatives now that I'm thinking about it, they have bad representation. Who represents conservatives? Like, they definitely don't reflect the base. The Negroes they put on TV don't reflect the Negro race in America. Am I wrong in saying that?
That's a good analogy.
That's a good analogy, right? That's how I feel about conservative. But they're just ultimately just not very conservative. The people that represent them, and I seen some. Never mind. Let's keep going.
Jason Ruse, some ideas for greatest award show next in the land next year. HBTY clip of the year, rant of the year. Subscribe to HDTY clips on YouTube and like them. Griff.
Mm-hmm.
The Martian. I don't think Umar is full Hotep. He's way too obsessed with interracial marriage. Plus, I never heard him mention Hoteps before.
Muslims is yo. You right. Chad is right. Muslims are definitely very conservative. Hebrew Israelites, very conservative group. I put them under the Hoteps umbrella. I know they hate that. I'm sorry. Yeah, Muslims are definitely a very conservative. Asians, I seen somebody say Asians are definitely a very conservative group. Mm-hmm. Of all varieties, a very conservative group. I like how Asians move, especially the brown ones. They have a real good community thing. So what I seen them do was, I live in New Jersey. This little India, right? All right. So like they was getting together. It was at least like 5 million of them in our backyard. And the girls went one way with the women and the boys went another way. And then they was over here in the field playing, laughing. And the dudes were over in the cut. You could tell they was sitting Indian style, plotting, you know what I mean, strategizing while the boys played and the women went out. Then they came together, they had dinner, then they split again. And I just saw, and then they all had coordinated outfits. Like I think one of them was white, the other one was black. And there was no government assistance here. This was the community decided to do this. They have some sort of culture embedded. And whenever I see these pockets of cultural benefits, this cultural atmosphere, it's very inspiring, and you got to pull some of that in. For example, I always say this. I always say, how are we going to fix the future? By looking backwards. You know how they always tell you don't look backwards, don't look backwards? That's bullshit. You got to look backwards. If you want to fix America, you got to go backwards. You got to go back to being like true traditional. True traditional. You know what I mean? And some of these groups are that. Amir, what up, Amir? Matt Walsh trying to be the alpha male representative right now.
Antifa gathers in Atlanta, uses explosive against police.
Oh yeah.
They down south acting up.
I saw something about that. I didn't dive into the weeds of it all. I heard cops was kicking Antifa ass though. However, I didn't see any vitriol towards police officers, specifically those police officers, from all groups of people. Did you see otherwise? I don't think I saw otherwise. I think everybody saw justice take hand. Antifa was wilding. I saw one of them was the son of a Democrat or something like that.
Yeah. High level too.
Where the button at? Hold on, man. What? It's everything you see in front of you could be an op. Ooh. Everything you see in front of you could be an op. Damn. That's why you got to watch this world with your third eye, man. Also, like, for example, when we talk about watching movies and stuff, They be like, you know, we complain about movies a lot, how they got the cultural Marxism all in there and whatnot. And so people are like, well, you watch such and such. It's like, yeah, but I'm watching it with my Hotep eye. I ain't watching it, you know how sometimes you can't even watch a show because you just too smart and all you just see is agenda.
Yeah.
And it just ruin it for you.
Yeah.
It's that type of thing. You know what I mean? But a lot of people out here, they not watching the content with their Hotep eye. He said he said they were all rich kids. All of them?
The majority of them.
God damn. I believe that. But remember, anytime this stuff happens, you have to look back to Darren Sills. You have to look back to Darren Sills. This bro, Antifa got their, I don't want to say first because they've been around for a really long time. Okay, I want to say at least since the 50s. But Antifa got their, I want to say, reignition with the Ferguson riots.
Yeah.
Remember the account of Darren Sills? He said, yo, we was all in the streets, we was peaceful, and then there was these outside provocateurs and agents. And when we saw them on film, now that you see Antifa, you like, nah, they look the same. It looked like the same crew. So when people were saying, you know, the Ferguson riots and all of that, I'm like, yo, like that shit was manufactured, bro. Like, and we watched it and we warned people and we were canceled for warning people. That's when Black Lives Matter was so big. And I'm like, yo, nah. And we was pointing at Darren Sills, unfortunately, R.I.P. Tragic death. Mysteriously. It's one of those unsolved mysteries. But yeah, you know, that's what I always think of when I think of Antifa, man. Go back and look. That's they were there. They were in Ferguson. I believe. Carmen agrees.
Another conservatives out there ratting too. Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
The Martian. I'm legit curious. Why would somebody be offended if a white person calls himself the N-word? Isn't a good thing, and the meaning has changed.
Yeah, I guess. I don't try to get things no more. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to be okay with not understanding things. Some things aren't meant to be understood because they're so subjective. Once something that was once subjective becomes very subjective, you got to let it go.
Boris Kovacevic. That's like the Twitter files. No surprise, the network trying to screw over somebody. Crowd are working the grift to peel off some new subs.
Damn.
Hurricane Dave, Unc reminds me of Patrice O'Neill on O&A. Nicole, your disregard to the individual should be noted. Hotep Slice. First super chat from Hotep Slice. YouTube be doing everything. All this new shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
What? Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, that's the first time I saw that.
Hillway, thank you for donation. All right, we talked about this sort of last night. Well, Tim talked about this sort of last night. I ain't get a word in edgewise. Project Veritas.
Wait, what you just say?
Nothing, man, nothing. Well, I wasn't even on. Cannon was talking about this. Cannon was up there when they, because he led the story with this, I believe. Project Veritas. You see the video? You see the bullet truck? I guess did they lock him in the restaurant or the coffee thing and he was bugging out?
Wait, where we at? Hold on.
You see the video?
Was it? Yeah, but what was the date? Was the date a woman or a guy?
It was a dude. That's why I wasn't say I was sitting down. I wanted to say that. I was like, it wasn't a girl, it was a dude.
Yeah.
He was talking to another dude.
So he was on Grindr.
Apparently. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not one to speculate, but like, cause y'all was talking, like, they was talking about, you know, how they setting them up and how they with dates and stuff like that. And I was like, no, it wasn't a girl, man. He was talking to a guy. Like, I don't know what the context was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, well, that's immaterial. It's immaterial to the material. How they catch the fish is immaterial. They just caught the fish, allegedly.
Yeah, we got him, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other method they use?
Yeah.
You know, what does the fish contain? What's the fish going to tell you?
Yeah. We don't care what bait you use. Just tell us what you caught.
Yeah, what you caught. Did you get the big fish? I mean, like, to us, the Hotep's been told you. If you've been part of the Hotep's but told you community, that's like, oh, that stuff he said. You learned that, what, 3 years ago now? What's the date of that first Tanai video?
About 3 years.
Yeah.
2020. 2019, 2011, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Consistently informing. Shout out to Tanai.
He said the same shit.
Yeah.
That was 3 years ago. You need Project Veritas to tell you all that shit?
We did an episode. I think we called it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something like that. We was calling it, that was the Ninja Turtle episode. It's somewhere on this channel, me and Tanai. Yeah. 3 years ago, we said, we broke the story that we talked about last night. You right. Yeah.
That's what kills me, man. Y'all don't want to listen to this. You don't want to listen to the Negroes for nothing. You don't want to listen to Hoteps for nothing. You gotta let the white man, gotta wait till the white man say it.
Gotta wait for Tim Pool to say it.
We Ben said that years ago. Mm-hmm. It's not like it was a couple months ago. That was years ago. We said more shit and forgot about it. Y'all just learned this shit. We forgot about this shit. Y'all just learned.
Yes. Yeah. They learning what we just forgot about.
Yeah.
Facts. That's how I be feeling. I'm like, man, I studied this shit like 10 years ago. I don't even remember half the shit I learned about this. I just learned that, you know what I mean? I ain't fucking with this, you know what I mean? I can go back into my notes and pull out some shit for your ass, but I done forgot about this shit. And you just now finding out about it. You right. That's ugly.
Yeah, well, we got this undercover, Pfizer exec, I mean, I don't know. I go on different shows and talk about what I think about with some of the stuff that's, getting exposed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not as enthusiastic as some people are. I'm more suspicious of some of this stuff, with the timing and stuff like that. Especially when other people, I'm not going to just say we were the only ones that said it. There were other people out there too, that had the same conclusions early. You know what I mean? The heavyset lady, black doctor, where was she from? You know what I'm talking about? The one they banned.
Dr. Stella Emanuel.
Yeah, they booted her early.
Yeah.
That was years.
She was the first nigga to get chopped up.
That's like, no, man, get your black ass out of here. That's what they told her.
She was Crispus Attucks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I think we gotta trust your gut sometimes, man. This is what Clot Adams his gut should have told him.
Right.
I don't know. Like, if your gut didn't tell you, like, hey, man, what's going on here, man? Like, your gut shouldn't be like, hey, well, let me roll my sleeves up. Let me roll the other. Oh, you done with this one? Let me roll the other one up. Like, your gut shouldn't have never told you that. You know what I'm saying? Your gut should have never told you that. Gut should have been like, let me put my sleeves down. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you first, man. Like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, yeah. Go give me another one. You go first. I mean, that's what your gut should have said. Your gut was talking about to roll your sleeves up. Let me get a donut. If I get a free donut, I can get some free fries. What else was they giving out for free?
Everything.
It was donuts, hamburgers, French fries,
hot dogs, pizza, rap music videos. They had Juvenile back that ass up.
Right. When you start seeing that, you were like, "Oh, come on, man! Like, look, they can't be serious now." You see what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. See, how do you explain that to Scott Adams though? Because he's very much like analytical. Like, we got to check the numbers and we got to draw this and we got to look at our sources. And it's just like, I ain't got to do none of that shit to know I ain't supposed to do. Like,
you know how you explain to him? Intangibles.
Okay.
Like NFL quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Brady never had the best arm. He was never the fastest. He ended up being the greatest quarterback of all time. One of the things he had to have was intangibles. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about measurements. Like, you can measure arm strength. You can measure 40 speed. You can measure the bench press. It's not all about measurements, Scott.
It's the things you can't measure.
Yeah.
That count most.
Yeah. And the streets, you call street smarts.
Call street smarts. And tonight's Professor Niggaology dropping the mathematics.
Yeah, we dropping math tonight, man. I'm telling you, man.
Math science, mad numbers. Yo, that's crazy. You right though. You right. Where's your gut? Where your common sense at? That's what I thought. I thought it was just like, nah, like you said, you first. Try it out. Let me know how it works out. Take a look at it.
Man, your nigga senses. My nigga senses was tingling.
Something just isn't quite right here.
Oh man. We're doing the super chats. We'll get back to it. There's little privilege in the barrio, the ghetto, and the trailer park. We have class issues that the upper class hide through fabricating race issues.
Absolutely.
Rami Kamala. What up, Unc? Shout out HJ. Salute Hotep Nation. By the way, I think I was high when I sent that email, but yo, shoot me the coupon code for Master Focus. Help a brother get a break brain for these tech exams.
All right, no doubt. We're gonna make that happen. Send me an email. We're gonna figure it out.
Nigga hit the blunt, was like, HJ, I need that Master Focus dog.
we gotta take care of him, man. He said he got school to get through.
On that gas. He was like, he's no future, boy.
The shit worked though. It worked. That shit be having you like, you be on point. I'm telling you, this shit put you on point. I still gotta make your coupon code. You gotta try this shit, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Whenever you done.
Yeah, you trust me. This shit is next level. I'm about to develop another pill.
Jabaria, official Hotep Nation motto: I've forgotten more than you will ever learn.
Facts. That's official Hotep Nation motto right there. That's facts.
Manuel, why was Unc hiding on Timcast? He looked like he was your Uber driver waiting to take you home. I told y'all, listen, there's only 2 chairs for the guests. So there was 3 of us. I wasn't going to sit next to Cannon like, hey, Cannon, let me get the mic now. You know what I mean? All that nut shit. So I was like, we just split. He did the first hour, I did the second. Shout out Ken. I want to ask Ken how was the Timcast boost? What do we call it? Boost?
Oh yeah, the signal boost, the bump, the
Timcast bump.
the Timcast bump.
I seen a little bump.
You seen a bump?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I seen a bump. I didn't count it, but I know I felt it. I woke up and I had new followers on my Instagram account. That never happens.
I got some on YouTube, which never happens. So.
I got some on YouTube. Yep.
Nicole, I pontificate with you always. It's for free. And I said, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Boris, Clyde Adams got the jabby, so he go to Fiji with his Instagram model ex-wife. Cannot say I blame him on that one.
I never fault you for, doing what you want to do with your body. I never fault. That's on you. I think it's different when you try to, say, I needed some mound of evidence to take this thing when all I really needed, like Unc said, was my own gut feeling, my own nigga senses. That's all I needed. I didn't need to read no books or watch no YouTube videos or read a study or listen to a doctor. Nigga, I listen to my goddamn inner self. Do you have an inner self? Where's you? Like, get in touch with yourself. Hotep commandment. What number is it? I'm a of my soul. Right? I'm a speaker of joy. These are the Hotep. Some of y'all need to go revisit the Hotep commandments, the 10 Hotep commandments. We got to go revisit those. Let me bring them up real fast so y'all can see these on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's go right here. Right here. All right, watch this. This is the old one too. Number 5. I am an explorer of my soul. That's number 5. Scott Adams right there, number 5. That's what you need right there. I am an explorer of my soul. Number 5. Go to hotepnation.com, get your copy of the 10 Hotep commandments. But you got to get in touch with your inner self. That's the main problem, man. Everybody tapped into everything outside of themselves, but not tapped into the God within.
Right. Facts. Utah plastic surgeon charged for tossing 2,000 Fauci juice, Fauci juices, giving kids saline shots instead of the real thing if their anti-Fauci juice parents requested it, and selling fake cards for $50 a pop. How much time they gonna give this boy?
Oh, they're gonna cook his ass. Oh, we got a good attorney. Now this is a good cause to donate to. We need to get a Give Send Go going for this dude, and send him some money. You know how many lives he probably saved?
Right. Y'all out here arguing about the POG. Well, this man laid it all on the line.
All of it.
For the children.
License, his life.
Y'all talking about grifters. You're talking about grifting. Y'all talking about music videos. He did what. Remember, it was crucial for a minute. Remember
what?
It was like, yo, how I get the religious exemption? How do I get this? How do I get that? Biden is out here fucked up for a minute. Excuse my language.
Mm-hmm.
This doctor took it upon himself. Said, "Hey, give me $50, man. I'll sign it for you. Don't worry about it. I'll give him a little bit of water. Say, he ain't different." What we talking about grifters.
Yeah.
World Star videos.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about. Come on now. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I mean, we should be like, free this man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a
Talking about
campaign.
free thugger. What's his name? Let me look his name. What's his nigga's name?
Dr. Michael Kirk Moore Jr.
Free Kirk Moore. I'm telling you right now, man. Free him. Not once did it trend.
Right. Yeah. I wonder how many of them so it says here by allegedly, here, I'll show this right here. By allegedly falsifying vaccine cards and administering saline shots to children instead of the 19 shots. Not only did this provider endanger the health and well-being of a vulnerable population, but also undermine public trust in the integrity of the federal health care programs. Illuminati on his ass. Commies on his ass. What he did was illegal. It was also unlawful. That's objectively true. Subjectively, God damn it, get this man a grifty. This is correct.
On him.
Huh?
Who snitched on him?
How snitch on him?
I mean, who snitched on him?
Oh, who snitched on him?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Rats, man. This is the age of the gunner, man. Isn't it the year of the rat anyway?
It's the year. Well, yeah, it's practically. It's a rabbit, but yeah.
That's the year of the, no, I thought it was the rat. Is the rat year of the rabbit?
Yeah, the rabbit, yeah, the cat, depending on how slanted your eyes are.
Come on, man.
It depends. What does it say?
That was 2020.
You said what? Year of the rat.
2020.
2020. Yeah. It's still got that vibe though, man. There's a lot of snitching. There's a lot of ratting. Obviously, somebody got this docked out the paint, but not all heroes wear lab coats, man. You know, this guy is. I take my hat off to him. I'll say that. Dr. Michael Kirk Moore Jr. Say his name.
Yeah, man. They're gonna put his dick in the dirt, man. I'm sorry, excuse me. They're gonna put him in the dirt, man. They're gonna put him underneath the jail, man. Yo, man, how many decades he gonna give him?
You mean lifetimes? We gonna see Damar Hamlin before we see his ass.
What's that comment that come around every Haley's
comment.
We see that before we see him.
We're gonna see Haley's comment 5 times before we see this nigga. Yo, chat, what is Haley's comment? Every 13 years? What is it?
Oh, that's like it's long. It's way more than that, isn't it?
Yo, imagine if the Illuminati gave out time based upon celestial shit. Like you get 10 Haley's comments. Oh Lord!
Somebody hook up his commissary, man. Put money on that nigga book, man. Come on, man. Put money on that white man book, man.
Put some money on his books.
76 years.
That's what they gave him?
No, that's what Haley's comment.
76 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
70-something, yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Is there a picture of him? Yeah, here you go right here. That's him right here. I'm about to put his face on the screen, man. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna throw something on your books, man. Right here. I appreciate niggas like this, man. He put it on the line for us.
Yeah.
Put it on the line. You know, people need these options. A lot of people fearful out here. They wasn't trusting Bill. You know.
See where he messed up at? Like he could have did all that without telling nobody. Just got the saline, threw the joint in the trash, Not took the money. See, we messed up when we start taking money. When we start charging 50 a pop,
Yeah.
you knew they was going to get his ass.
Yeah.
He should have just threw the shit in the trash and just gave him saline and not told him nothing.
You know, sometimes it be your own clientele.
Yeah.
You know, you got to watch who you sell to. You can't give it to everybody. You know, some people you just got to turn away. You know, and because all it takes is, like, I seen somebody come in one of these group chats and he was like, yo, I got them Vax cards for sale. I'm like, damn, it's like 300 people in this chat. You don't know who is who. Like, yo, unfollow me. Just a magnet for feds. Oh my
That was a
God.
gun, man.
Yeah, word. You know, some people just be willy-nilly. That's why, you know, he gave out 2,000 of them. You know, the odds are just against him. At some point, somebody's going to tell the wrong person and it's all
over. Derek Jenkins. No, let me go back. Damar Hamlingate.
Yeah.
We kind of talked about this last night. You know, people are suspecting is Damar Hamlin, was he at the game? You know what I mean? Because he had the hood up, he had his face covered. The quarterback, they told the quarterback that, you know, about the conspiracy theories, and he said they're all crazy. I don't know. I already told you my theory on the Monday show. You know, this is a scam. This is a setup by the people on them boardrooms that Tim Cass doesn't believe exist. They had this meeting, the Illuminati meeting, said, hey, man, we need to set up these conspiracy theories people. Let's make them look stupid. You remember? Oh, I got it. Remember Sandra Bland?
Yeah.
Remember the mugshot?
Yeah. They say she was laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the video?
Yeah.
Remember it had it all like it looked like it you know, it had like a little distortion to it.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how they let people run with it? They let people run with it for a few days.
It was like a whole week.
Then they released the video in the jail where she's walking around. See, Pepperidge, like Chad said, Pepperidge Farm remembers.
So it's a setup to set up conspiracy theorists for being discredited, trying to discredit conspiracy theorists. Get y'all running out here saying, you know, all types of nutball shit, which the internet is gonna do, and then you pop out with Damar Hamlin is alive and well, and now you look stupid. Yeah, man. Well, see, y'all ain't hip to the game. I see. Hotep's been told you. You listen. They had to do it because there's with the internet, it's too easy to what's the word for it? Like to look for evidence and find anything, and people putting their minds together and shit like that. So you can spot them easier. So they gotta put out false leads and everything. White man slick. I keep telling y'all that, man. I told y'all that a while ago. False leads. I just remember that Sandra Bland shit. And they had everybody thinking she was dead. Her eyes were, I think she's dead there. Cop killed her. Mm-hmm. Then they messed the tape up, made it look like a little splice in the tape. Yeah. Then they release it. They're like, gotcha, niggas. Gotcha, niggas. And they released the tape. She walking around and booking and receiving. Trying to get home. Mom won't bail her out. I remember that shit, man. See? Yeah, that's true. That did happen. Shit, man. This Damar Hamlin thing is a setup. I'm trying to tell you. I told y'all, man. And he might be in on it now. Yeah. He could probably endorse some mean products right now. He could be in the goddamn... They should make him a Marvel character. Which Marvel character can go invisible? Yes, Spider-Man. make him a X-Men or some Spider-Man, shit. Some shit like that. I don't know who. Can Spider-Man do that? He was in front of some type of mural or some shit like that. He could be a new X-Men. I put him in a new X-Men movie. Had that nigga go invisible. Get the grift going all the way. But he definitely getting cut in, I believe. Yeah, they had to throw him off the set. I best believe because when he got hit in the chest, man.
I bet you it was really, so see, and once they pop him out, he gonna come on and do a show with Gail King or I don't know whoever they're gonna have him sit down with.
Mm-hmm.
And that is when people forget about what actually happened. He took like a hit to a chest, and Daniel died on the field. And I bet you his Fauci card is up to date.
Oh my Lord. Speaking of police tapes, you know they about to release the Nancy Pelosi tapes.
Oh yeah. The DA was why was the DA fighting? They was like, it's just gonna make more conspiracies. Like, so it's some fuckery on that shit, man.
Somebody saw the tape was like, nah, we can't let this thing out.
Like, why would the DA be like, nah, we don't let this out? Like, what?
This is why we don't need no more infighting, because this is a good time to pounce on their asses. They got a lot of miss-ups. We got Biden got documents. Nancy Pelosi tape about to drop. It's just so much getting exposed right now. They said Pence too. Pence got some documents. Everybody got some dirt on them right now, and everybody's focused elsewhere. But when that tape dropped, when that Pelosi tape dropped, does that lend to the whole conspiracy theory about Democrats being sabotaged from the inside out? I feel like it's that whole, like, we don't want to get any wins right now, so we get first draft pick next election. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, this is like
they wanted to force her out.
Yeah.
Like, enough, Nancy, because like, they wanted, like, you gotta retire. And I mean, she was eating good with them trades. They had to come up with a law like the Nancy Pelosi Act.
Right. Yeah.
Your hubby can't trade no more, Nancy. I wonder if this will go. Like, I want to see the vote for this, man. I need to see the vote for this. This need to go through flying colors. This is like, again, fighting amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
We need this passed. And we need term limits, man. There's no reason for these people to be in the office for decades, man.
Yeah. And then pass the seat to their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Then we got goddamn Eye Patch McCain running around.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta get out of here, man.
That's the two biggest things. We got to take the money out of politics, the incentives, and what you talked about, term limits.
Yeah. I'm back to super checks. Sarah Jenkins, Hotep Jesus Master Focus pills going to turn me into big head scientist, aka Yakub. I'm all in.
Let's go. Trymasterfocus.com. Let's go.
And Hotep, Timcast Boost was decent. 200 followers on Twitter, 115 on YouTube. I'm excited. Didn't know what to expect. Shout out, Cannon.
Shout out, Cannon. Official podcast after party on Cannon channel, youtube.com/Cannon Hotep, Rumble, Cannon Hotep.
The Martian, like when Ye said, that means I forgot more shit than you ever thought of.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Rumble. Our Rumble is over there. Lilac Bear. Appreciate you.
Chad, Pelosi and Biden fans suddenly became conspiracy theorists. Shout out to Chad.
He's right, though. He's right. He's absolutely right. All of a sudden, these people became conspiracy theorists just to throw cover for their favorite politician. You hate to see it.
Nasty. Old head agent activated. Shootings by 72 and 67-year-olds, leaving 18 dead. There was a couple mass shootings, man.
This with the old Asian people?
Yeah.
I need you to explain this one to me. What's the 10-4 Kofi take on this one? Come on, hit me with it, man.
I have no idea, man.
Old Asian men shooting people up. Who are they shooting? They shooting other Asian people?
Yeah.
Asian on Asian violence.
It's inter-community beef.
This is 86 chambers of Wu-Tang and shit. Is this some kung fu beef? You know, battle of the clans, Yakuza shit? Or just, you know.
Oh, this is just, I don't know. This is the local beef, man. I guess. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's trust or not. I think just like,
local beef that the media grifting off of.
Yeah, but the one boy went wild, man. And one dude took the gun from the old man. Took the gun from the old man. Old man was fighting him for it. I was like, damn, man. You better than me. I'd have smacked the hell out of him. I'll pistol whip that old man with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us more, CO. Officer Hotep.
I told y'all a story when they had a fire on a nigga in the cell because he wouldn't shut the hell up. They fucking got the team, QRT team. They gave me the camera and shit. I'm supposed to videotape the shit. I'd never used the camera a day in my life. I was like, all right, man. They gave me the camera. I'm sitting there holding the thing. Got the cap still on the shit.
Still on the lens?
Still on the lens. There was a brother in there. He had the fucking shield. He hit the bull so goddamn hard, just knocked the wind out of him. He got on top of him. Then he started he's standing on the motherfucker. You know, the inmate was laying face down. This dude, and he was like a mini cannon, right?
Oh, wow.
He had a little size on him.
Yeah.
This motherfucker stepped on the back of his kneecaps.
Ooh.
Concrete. It's a hard floor. Like the school floor is hard.
I know you're talking about.
The inmate was hollering like, I'm like, God damn. I'm like, what the fuck am I seeing? Caps on, not filming a goddamn thing. I'm just holding the shit. They get back. It was like, yo. Like, and this wasn't my regular shift. I was just working overtime and shit. Like, you know what I mean? This wasn't my regular crew. COs I work with, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, Handy. Let me see that tape. I was like, oh, I didn't even record anything. He's like, oh, okay. I just gave him the fucking the VCR drone. But
y'all niggas out here destroying evidence and shit.
That's what it was, man. There was some fucking crazy shit like that.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, that's the thing, man. Like he had, and the guy was talking about, he was like, he was pissed off. Like the CO that did that was like, he was mad before he even got to work. I don't know, his old lady pissed him off or some shit like that. That's the shit you got to deal with. You go to jail or like just imagine it was a cop on the street. You have to deal with people's emotions. This is when they're going to bring RoboCop and he going to deal with your asses. So you're gonna have program code, and you're like, yo, you hit a certain line of code, that's your ass. There ain't no begging and pleading. You better hope for a bug. You know what I mean?
You're gonna be arrested before you even know what's going on.
Yeah. So I don't know if that was trust or not. But it was interesting that, you know. But I did notice that, you know, it was in California where all the guns is like, you know what I mean? They kept talking about, we got to do something about the guns. Well, California been doing something about the guns.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Right.
It's one of the strictest places in America.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They want to legislate the problems out of America.
Yeah.
But they can't, you know, because legislation just leads to bigger budgets. Bigger budgets leads to Nancy Pelosi and ongoing. And around it goes over and over again. This is the cycle of politics.
Excuse me. Now, Australia Anti-Defamation League Commission has called for Jay to be banned from entering the country due to his recent comments and support for Dolph ideologies.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So Ye's banned from Down Under. He's banned from going to Australia. Is that a first? Has there anybody been like banned from coming to a country?
Yeah, they banned the tennis player from coming there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he didn't have his shots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, well, that's different, kind of, right?
I mean,
because that was medical reasons. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's the same premise though. Like, we can't come in here, man. You did something we don't like.
Yeah.
Get your ass. You're not coming in our country. Like, what kind of shit is that, man?
Yeah. Yeah. That's wild. That's wild. You grow up, you think about places like, oh, I'd love to visit Australia. Oh, I want to go to Canada. I want to see Niagara Falls. And you're like, yo, these places is death spots. Like, I want to call for reparations for white folks.
I'm never going to go to fucking Australia. You see them spiders in Australia?
Oh, dog. Everything in Australia is big as shit. And creepy as shit. They got reptiles and... Yeah.
Ain't no way I stepped in Australia, man. Fuck what you heard, dude.
You ain't fucking Australia?
No, not a chance.
Why?
You see those spiders?
What's wrong with them?
Man, the motherfuckers as big as a fucking house, and they act like it's fucking is regular. And they got birds, right? I freaking chat. Somebody in chat tell me the name of the birds. There's birds that attack you if you riding down the street on a bike.
Yeah,
the birds are on your ass, man. Let me see. Let me Google it real quick.
What?
Wait, birds
attack
in Australia. Magpies. Magpies attack. They dive bomb on people and bust them up. They kill kids and everything.
Australia boy magpie caught on tape. What the fuck? Magpies attacking people. Is this a big bird?
They got magpie swooping zones. If you're on a bicycle, you better dismount. Protect your face, head, eyes, and head.
Get low. That's what they saying?
Yes.
You get attacked, get low. Damn, it's like Ukraine out this motherfucker.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Here it go. Oh, they coming for your head, too. What are they? Oh, your neck. Bro. Ooh. Oh, whoa. This is nuts. This is Australia, huh? See, I wouldn't even be out here doing all this nature shit any goddamn way. This is where y'all be I want to go on a safari. No, I'm going to stay my black ass right at the hotel where it's safe. I got the pool. I got a little bit of champagne or drinks or something. I'm good. I'm going to eat real good. We're going to hit the restaurant at least twice a day. We're going to go to the beach. I ain't getting in the water. I'm going to just look at it. I might get my feet get wet.
You know what's crazy? If that shit in America, that bird be extinct. Motherfuckers would take the BB guns, they're like shotguns. Come on. That's when that's what happens when they ban guns.
Yeah.
Let these animals out here punking you. America, they wore that bird the fuck out. It'd be a dangerous species right fucking now.
Oh, I love that. Somebody clip that.
Wore that fucking bird the fuck out, man.
Yo, you absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You ain't got no guns in your country. Now the animals is punking you. You no longer number one on the food chain. You know what I'm saying? You right. This shit wouldn't have lasted 2 seconds. The motherfucking The headlines would be completely different in America. Man arrested for shooting magpies. You know what I'm saying? Asian man arrested for making magpie pie. Be completely different in America. You're right. That's a good ad for gun enthusiasts.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That would be good. Like, that fucking birds be fucking with them and shit. Them spiders. Then you have in America. We got to answer for that. Then the NRA and shit.
Pow! You see the bird just hit the ground. Welcome to America, motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
He said the magpies would be
out, man. America's wore some animals out.
Yes, they have.
They wore the buffalo out. You wore the raccoons out. You wore the minks out. You know, I mean, they letting deer run wild. Deer ain't got nowhere to go. They about to run them to wear them deer the fuck out.
Yep. Deer population insane.
Yeah, America's wore some fucking animals the fuck out, man.
He said the magpies would have been on the endangered species list. Magpies would be real polite in America. We'll probably fuck around and have NFL player get arrested for fighting magpies. Magpie fights should be completely different in America, though.
Video game company caves the T activist online pressure campaign fires target employee. Now this employee got fired because I think because there's supposed to be a Harry Potter video game coming out.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be, I mean, people are talking big. First of all, Drag the Dead coming soon.
Shout out to Drag the Dead.
But there's supposed to be a Harry Potter movie coming out. In this one...
You mean game?
Game. Harry Potter game. You can be one of them... I seen that you can be nigga wizards. I mean, excuse me, like all that shit.
Wait, they got niggas in Middle Earth?
Yeah, whatever area Harry Potter is. I watched the first couple. I watched the movies. Mm-hmm. I gotta watch them again or read the book. I can't even what the fuck is going on? One of the movies was kind of decent though. I can't remember which one it was.
I can't get into it.
Anyway, it was one of the first couple. It was one or two or three. It was one of the first three, I think. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So this lady says she can't wait to play the Harry Potter video game. Right?
Yep.
A T person gets mad. Then the T person searches their tweets for some problematic stuff, finds something, and then the employee got fired. All because she was mad that she wanted to play Harry Potter because some of the T people are mad that people want to play Harry Potter because they say what's her name is a TERF. Who's the creator of Harry Potter? What's her name?
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling's a TERF, trans
exclusionary radical feminist.
Radical feminist. And they don't want to support her with this video game.
Yeah.
So if you play Harry Potter the video game, you're a TERF from the jump.
Yeah. So she got her fired from the job, right?
Yeah.
All over a video game.
It ain't even out yet.
It's not even real. It's a made up storyline shit out of J.K. Rowling's mind. And just because you want to play the video game, and you follow a couple of problematic accounts on Twitter, like Lips. I think it was Lips and TikTok, one of them, right?
Yeah. You get fired.
You get fired from your job. You know, I'm gonna tell you what this is, yo. These are like, I don't even want to call them think tanks. They're like thug tanks. That's a better name for them. These are thug tanks, and they're basically organized pockets of the internet that you can mobilize at will. It's like a digital mercenary army, and you know, it's you want to cancel somebody, and you like hire these groups, and then they like send so many emails and spam the accounts that you like. It's extortion. You like they extort people's the peripherals of people's lives, and make them bend towards their will. It's a very interesting phenomenon or way of doing things.
Yeah.
Objectively speaking, right? Like objectively, take away the ideology, whatever. But there's intimidation factors, and it feels like extortion.
Definitely. So pray for this lady. Hope she keep laying on her feet. Ben Crump versus Ron DeSantis, man. I guess Ron DeSantis said he's banning, what was it, AP Black American History Studies or some shit like that?
That's what they said, yeah, but I don't know how true that is.
I mean, Sonny was going in on about it.
Yeah. What's she say?
She said Black history is American history. Don't study it.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Sonny.
I agree with that take though. You know, that's why I don't like when they do like Black history. I'm like, nah, if you just tell history, you're gonna run into some niggas somewhere. You know, it's just they like take the niggas out for some reason. Hold on, I'm about to show you. I'm going to Street Politics with Telesia account here. I believe I saw this in regards to them canceling. Was it her account? No, wait, that's not it. But from what I gather, it's not necessarily. So first of all, it's AP African American Studies, right?
Right.
And AP African American Studies is something like a college course, and CRT is a university course. That's what CRT is. It's a university level course. It's not to be technically taught in high schools, but because they're an AP class, if it's an AP class, there is a higher likelihood that CRT is going to be included. I don't think it's fair to paint this as Republicans are banning African American history, as it is they're concerned about critical race theory.
Mm-hmm.
I think that to really understand this issue, we have to get in the weeds and take a look at the curriculum. I'd love somebody to show me what is in this curriculum, what is particularly in this critical race theory curriculum, what is in this African American studies, before I even look at the critical race theory of African American studies as an African American so-called. When I look at the African American studies, I know I'm going to see red flags as soon as I look at that part. And that's just from me being Hotep. So I know when I look at the CRT, I'm going to see a whole lot of red flags as well. But that's different from a Ron DeSantis, right? How he may feel about this. But I do think we need to have caution when dealing with a CRT course, because the CRT becomes Marxism for a young black child's mind, or a young white child's mind, or whoever is taking this course. But they're very, Malcolm, I used to say this, never let the enemy teach your children. So when they teach African American history, what does that look like? That's my concern.
Yeah.
You know, all this other shit, you know, about him banning it. I can't really give a good take until I see what he's banning. Because you said what?
You see the chorus,
right? But like, remember we was talking about before. Let your nigga senses tell you something. Yeah. My nigga senses is saying, I think I agree with Ron DeSantis.
Yeah, I mean, what is the history? You know what I mean? I want to know, man.
Yeah.
Farrakhan, give me Fard Muhammad. Let's have a discussion. We write a term paper on him. Was he white or not? You know what I mean? I need to hear about
Dr. Khalid Muhammad.
Dr. Khalid Muhammad. Did they kill him or not?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. H. Rap Brown.
I need to hear about
Joanne Chesimard, aka Asada Shakur.
Oh, you know, they gonna have Asada in there. Like,
you right. Right.
That's not a name. That's one the one that they champion.
Yeah. But they be leaving her out sometimes.
They're gonna have, I need to have what's my man? What's your bull?
Who? Garvey?
Garvey. They're gonna have Garvey in there? Was Garvey right or was Garvey wrong? You know what I mean? That's what you talk, you teach and teach it. You all right, man? See, when you grift too hard, ladies and gentlemen, you fucking start fucking coughing and fucking carrying on hiccups and shit.
Nah, this pasta was so damn good, I couldn't stop eating it. That shit was rocking. I almost died for that pasta. This is why you don't eat in podcasts, folks. Yeah, the man's trying to take me out. You see that, right? You almost watched me die live on TV. Just make sure you blame it on the white man. Call the NAACP. Call Crump.
You fucking died for some fucking pasta, man.
Call Crump. That's all I'm gonna say. Call Crump.
Crump can't even save that, man. Fucking, this nigga had some linguine and fucking choked to death.
Oh, Italians took me out, man.
Italians took him out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this either. I have to see the actual course.
Yeah.
But it just looks like, you know, a hit piece on DeSantis. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the they're starting early. 2024, they're starting early, man.
They starting early. They are absolutely starting early, y'all. They are starting so early. Yo, where did I see that at? I don't know. I find it. Go ahead, keep going.
I'm gonna read the super chat. Super chats. Let's finish off the super chats. Jabari, Treadstone Asian edition was in effect this week.
Mm-hmm.
Chad, y'all saw the Ukrainian refugees getting housed with British people and the Brits kicking them out because they are racist? No, I didn't see that. Is that true?
He said what?
Ukrainian refugees getting housed with British people and the Brits kicking them out. Racist.
Because they racist? Somebody been told you.
Oh, yeah. But this was in March, wasn't it? Huh?
Was it?
Wait. Woke Brits clashing with not so woke refugees in refugee host homes. I mean, but this is, I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't say that shit in the UK, man. UK, you can't be, you get locked up for being racist in the UK.
Yeah.
Like behind bars.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, they been took their rights.
But that's what like. There's nothing. What I don't understand is like, there's hardly niggas in Ukraine in the first place. I mean, there was them. I seen them students over there. But how you hate niggas so much? You hardly seen you. Most of them hadn't even seen one a day in their life.
Right.
I'm a fucking one, man. Like, be for real. How are you gonna hate something you never hardly ever seen in your life? You haven't even talked to a nigga. Oh, I hate them niggas, man. I hate black people. I hate them. Yeah, when's the last time you seen one? I never saw one a day in my life. I know I hate them though. Like, what kind of nut ass shit is that? Like, let's be for real, man.
Well, what Nas said people fear things they don't understand.
That's true.
You know, so sometimes the unknown becomes the understood, not understood or misunderstood, and manifests as fear and anger and hatred. It's a sad cycle. It's a sad cycle. But I thought we been knew that the Ukrainian was. Never mind. I don't want to mess up the YouTube algorithm.
They said Malcolm Nance over there. I bet they steer clear of that nigga. They said the super nigga over
there. I feel like he was just over there for press though, right? Like they never sent him out in battle. They dressed him up and he stayed inside and was just like, you know, their internal Klaus chaser.
Remember he was over there and they fired a missile. He's like, he started looking up in the air. He's like, yeah, here it comes. Like, no, we're listening to fucking surface surface missile and shit. I was like, man, Vlad, if you don't bust this nigga's ass real quick, hear this bullshit from this nigga no more, man.
Brother Nance.
That boy is so annoying, man. Where's he at? I haven't seen him in a while.
Who? Malcolm? That's a good question. He might got a body double somewhere.
Derek Jenkins, the FBI was on site right after the Asian shooting, even had a truck that was in news footage, yet no statement or mention of the feds.
Damn. So they was on top of that one. Quick.
Steph Colonel Unc called anything and everything a nigga.
Got the nerve to talk about me.
I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. That's how we do. You know what I mean? That's like, that's a part of the black vernacular.
Is that black privilege? That you have the liberty to say the N-word and refer to anything as the N-word?
I'm just saying, I'm not talking about the privilege thing. I'm just talking about how
that's just how you is. That's how you was raised.
Like, cloud in the sky start raining. You walk outside, it start raining right on you, or a bird shit on you, like this nigga here. You know what I mean? That's what you know what I'm saying? That's just what I don't understand. That's how we. Well, when I grew up, that's how we talk. Like I grew up in the 90s. It wasn't like if somebody said that word, it wasn't like, oh, you know what I mean? What we started not caring about anybody else saying it. And then 2000, they flipped the switch. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened.
So y'all was the first coons.
He's the first free nigga.
Oh, y'all was the first free niggas.
Yeah.
The freedmen.
I think it might have been because then what's his name happened? Boy in Cali, they beat his head in.
Rodney King.
Rodney King.
Yeah.
Because that was the first race riot that my generation ever really seen. You know what I mean? Like we used to hear about them 60s riots and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the King was a race riot. It was just, I don't know, police riot, or I don't know.
Those are the LA riots. Yeah, I don't know. I was a kid. I saw it in the media. The media gonna blow everything up like the whole town was on fire. But from what I remember, the whole town was on fire. They was burning stores down and shit. It was pretty wild. It looked like Black Lives Matter, Summer of Madness.
But it was way worse than that.
It wasn't?
It was way worse. No, yeah. See, the Summer Man, niggas was just stealing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Remember they hit Reginald Denny with the break? Man, come on, man. Ice Cube even put in the rap, hit him with a brick, and I'm dancing. You remember that Cube line? Oh my God, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, hit him with a brick and did like a 360, had his leg in the air, like, oh, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Then they had the rooftop Korean. The Koreans came out with their things. Yeah, it was way worse. It's not even a comparison, to be honest.
Attack on Reginald Denny. Reginald Oliver Denny, born 1953, is a former construction truck driver who was pulled from his truck and severely beaten during the 1992 LA riots. His attackers, a group of black men, came to be known as the LA Four, targeted Denny because he was white. The attack was captured on video by a news helicopter and broadcast live on national television, U.S. national television. Yeah, Reginald Denny. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that wasn't right, man. That was crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you got beef with the police, man. And what, man? They had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you grab some innocent cat. Yeah.
But yeah, Steph. When I grew up, my day, shit, they kept like 100 N-words off in like 2 minutes, man. Shit. Davis and Tari, thank you for donation. Steph Colonel, niggas in Hogwarts.
What kind of magic would a nigga magician do?
Oh man, Jesus! Straighten their hair, lighten their skin.
Hold on now.
Magic BBLs. BBLs, no surgery. What else?
Eyelashes and nails.
Niggas get dreads, restore the hairline. Can't give niggas magic. You can't give niggas nothing. You got a fucking dragon coming to fuck up. You were like, man, I need to fix my fucking hairline. Abra fucking get that. Yo.
Can't get niggas magic?
No, I can't get niggas magic, man. Can you think of the fuckery niggas would do with some magic? If Black Twitter has some magic.
They gonna turn water into Henny.
Let the boy watch the Summoning Fathers. Come on, man. See, niggas always gotta take shit too.
Summoning Fathers. Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. What's wrong with y'all? Get your act together. He said that's the spell gluteus maximus.
Somebody, comedian's gonna steal this bit. I swear to God, watch.
All the time. A famous comedian stole my shit. I haven't said anything yet though.
No.
Nah, because I want to keep. You can have it. You know what I mean? I don't mind that. You know what I mean? Because I like you. Mm-hmm. That just mean they watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Andre Brown, they need to tell the extra stuff Rainbow they added to the CRT.
Oh, that too. That's the
Yep.
other thing. Thank you. Somebody reminded. That's what I was trying to find. They're saying that they put the rainbow stuff in the African American program. That's what had me like, ooh, wait, hold on. Maybe DeSantis is on to something.
It's already in there. You know that my high school, they gave my hometown, Westchester, they named the school after what was that one dude from back in the day in the civil rights era? He was Rainbow. He got caught.
Baldwin.
Baldwin.
James Baldwin.
No.
The other little brown skinny nigga. No, not Baldwin. That's Baldwin.
No, it's not Baldwin. Well, I'll tell you a second.
DeRay.
My sister high schools. Baynard Rustin.
Oh, Bayard Rustin.
Bayard it's Bayard.
Bayard Rustin or Bayard Rustin.
Bayard Rustin.
Yeah, that's right.
They made a high school. They named a high school. New high school. Cause he's from Westchester. They named the high school after.
That's good. My son will never go there, but that's cool. Can't go nowhere near that school.
I think he was a. Hold on. I think he was a snitch.
Was he?
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there was.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think he was working for.
Yeah, go right here.
CIA or what?
It was FIBA. I got the FBI records right here. Vault.fbi.org. Bayard Rustin was a civil rights activist and counselor to Dr. Martin Luther King. Was investigated with his ties to Communist Party. These are the files primarily dated during the 60s. I think it was FIBA. These are the Bayard Rustin files. But I don't have any.
Hold on. I think I got it. He was, where is it? The FBI was investigating him. Wait.
Yeah.
Well, he was working for
another agency.
Yeah.
Was it Chia?
Yeah, I think it was the Chia Pest.
It might have been Chia. Yeah, here it goes right here. From defending the man who had blackmailed him out of a Southern Christian Leadership Council to serving as a character witness for Ariel, sharing records from the Central Intelligence Agency and FBI investigation files show civil rights icon Bayard Rustin was not a man who could be easily categorized. Previously, we've written about Rustin's late in life embrace of positions that seem incongruous with his pacifist past, such as his working with the Central Intelligence Agency to help ensure that the U.S. picked proxy-won elections in places such as the Dominican Republic. So he turned op. Is basically
you know what that means? He did something really dirty, and CIA was like, "Yo, come work for us," and he did it.
Yeah.
I listened to Phoenix. I just finished the Phoenix program.
Yeah.
And in Vietnam, sometimes it was the brothers started bucking. They'd like towards the end, they started fragging officers because they didn't want to go out in the field and all this crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple brothers that they threw grenades in one of the barracks, right, to try to get some officers, right. This is what they did. They one guy went to interview him. The guy told him, one of the guys that threw the grenade in. He said, CIA said, "Hey man, we'll get you out of here if you go out there and do kill some, and do some ops for us. We'll get you out of here and let you be on your way."
Mm-hmm.
They don't work with nobody unless they don't got no dirt, unless they got dirt on you. You know what I mean? Bayard did something crazy. I don't know what it was. I ain't gonna speculate.
Yeah.
But they had him.
He was sucking civil rights dick. That's what he was doing. We got a videotape of you sucking off Dr. King. Do you want us to release this?
There you go. So we got a bundle. They named it after a snitch. Certified snitch.
This a black school?
No, it's about no, it's like
Mixed, multicultural.
It's multicultural. It's multicultural. But it's like, I don't know, it's about the same as like 10%, but 13% black, mostly white, Hispanic.
Oh, one of those type things. I pray for.
It's not like a black, you know. They ran the nigga. They gentrified the niggas out of Westchester, man. They ran them niggas the fuck out there, man. Niggas, yeah, I mean, niggas. There's less and less niggas in Westchester every year, man.
Where is this? This is PA.
Westchester, Pennsylvania.
That's where this happened at.
Yeah, that's where it's the high school.
Damn. That's one thing they'll do. They'll tear down like one statue, and then they'll just pop a new one up, and it's just worse than the last one they had up.
Damn sure. What you we're gonna do the thing Saturday, I think.
Saturday, patreon.com/Hotep's been told you. We got our exclusive meetup. This is like a post Grifties meetup. We're gonna wild out. VIP members only, patreon.com/Hotep's been told you. So we meeting this Saturday, man. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. This thing says my lower stuff, my upper stuff got delivered. Where is it? All right. I got a tracking number here. Let me see.
You got the thing ready for Cannon?
Let me set Cannon up. We going to Cannon's channel right now, y'all. I'm about to set it up so it automatically goes there. Official Hotep's been told you after party with Cannon Hotep, Jay Pilar. Here we go. Right there. Boom. Boom. Appreciate everybody for watching the Grifties, supporting the Grifties, grifties.com. Make sure you go vote for me. Go nominate your favorite grifter. Go vote for me. I'm been dethroned from the #1 spot. I think I've been like 7th or something like that. Go vote for me, please. Grifties.com. I got Olivia. Huh?
Protege is still #1.
Here goes Hotep Gunner again. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Olivia Rondo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fire. Firehouse interview. Tuesday, January 31st, Andy Eversole, a hypnotist. I'm going to have a hypnotist on the channel. We're going to be talking about hypnotism and Tantra. I don't know what the fuck Tantra is. I have a general idea of it, but we're going to dive into that, the benefits of that, and hypnosis. And that's all I got.
Emmanuel wants to cash at you the money so he can get the VIP. He said he don't fuck with Patreon. You see him?
That's fine too. $, Hotep Jesus. What's yours? $, Uncle Hotep?
Yeah.
$, Uncle Hotep, $, Hotep Jesus. Just send a fee direct there. That's fine, yo. I don't care. We're not gonna be like all funky about it. You know what I'm saying? And shoot us a email as well. And tag us on Twitter to make sure we get you the Zoom link. Matter of fact, tag me on Twitter ASAP. Actually, when you send your $, Cash App, I'll follow you, and then we could DM, and I'll make sure you get the link to the Zoom. Let's do it that way. Yeah. Send your Twitter account.
Hey, and everybody, please don't forget, like and subscribe this channel. Make sure you share it, and also go to the Grifties, share that, send it to your people, send it to your friends, tell your coworkers. Make sure you send like and subscribe to to the Grifties show and share that out. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Please share out the Grifties. Let's really blow out the numbers this year. Again, we need a salesman. Somebody to come in. It's not even like a salesman role. It's really it's technically it's under the sales department, but we just need somebody to reach out to sponsors, send our deck around, and close some sponsors for the Grifties, you know, like My Pillow and all these guys, and just say, hey, Hoteps want to work with you guys, you know, how much you got to throw down on the Grifties? That's simple. I'll even get on the phone and help you close the deal. I don't care. You can still get the commission. Your Hotep Nation is a 501c3 nonprofit, so I don't make any money off of this. I need to do the Patrice. I don't do the Patrice Colors thing. There's no Ferraris and shit flying around out here. So the money gonna go straight to Hotep Nation, but the more money Hotep Nation has, the more money they can do, the more homeschooling initiatives we can create. So the money goes to a good cause. Yeah, you know, that's how things work. Shout out to Tasha Kayleen, Jabari Judah, Steph, Sketch Therapy, Jason Rose, and everybody else that makes the show possible, man. We going to Canon Hotep. We rating Canon Hotep channel right now. Everybody, I should see you in the chat over there. Go over there, type Grifties in the chat. Go to Canon Hotep channel, type Grifties in the chat. Go to Canon Hotep channel right now, type Grifties in the chat. We'll see you over there, man. Uncle Hotep Factor Sunday?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll see you Sunday, man.
All right, man. Peace.
Didn't listen to me then, I bet they feel me now. Time don't let me lose it. The booth not about to prove it. I said goes and pursue it. You the best to never do it. Invest my money talking fluent, stupid, ducking the Judas. It broke my heart, but over my eyes, you have no honor, I have no choice. Chasing the commas till I'm gone. I've been left for a minute. On my way home, mama, I promise, got caught up in it. Damn. Everybody eats when I'm batting at the plate. First, second, third, home, $1 million babe.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world that we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps.
The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build,